Okay, enough of this sad and dramatic music. This is part of growing food. Welcome to late blight. Now these bushes has been very productive and we've already processed 55 kilograms of tomatoes. But late blight is in the garden. Late blight is a fungus-like pathogen that affects all members of the nightshade family, especially potatoes and tomatoes. This fungus-like pathogen is a parasite, meaning that it needs living tissue to stay alive. The fungus moves around the garden through the wind, and as our spacing for our plants are quite close together, we decided to remove these plants to prevent the spread of this fungus. While clearing the bushes, I did find this hornworm. Now this is the caterpillar of the 5-spotted hawk moth. And this caterpillar will feed on every part of your tomato plant. If you see dark green or black droppings, you can be for sure that you have got a hornworm in somewhere in your bushes. I keep an eye on these buggers during the season, handpick and squash them. But apart from handpicking, I will also attract beneficial insects to the garden. Parasitic wasps, for example, will lay eggs in this caterpillar, killing it for me. Ladybugs and lacewings larvae is voracious and they absolutely love feasting on the hornworm's eggs. Getting back to late blight. Now the spores are very active in damp conditions and with temperatures ranging between 28 to 34 degrees. The fungus will cause lesions on the leaves, stems, and as the season progresses, it can attack the fruit. Now, lesions are light brown in color and will have a white fuzz under the leaves, and this is the spores that will spread throughout your garden. We will not add these leaves to the compost bin. These pathogens need living tissue to stay alive, and when you add it to your compost pile, these guys will stay alive. So we will be taking these leaves away and we will be burning it in a secure location. I have never experienced late blight in the garden before, but this season it definitely spread. Our back garden beds, those tomatoes also got late blight. So I won't be planting tomatoes in this bed again next season. I will now go ahead and give this bed a good drench of our comfrey liquid fertilizer. Tomatoes are a very heavy feeder, so this soil might be a little bit depleted. So I will be planting leafy greens and other vegetables that is not heavy feeders within this bed. You can definitely eat the tomatoes that is coming off those late blight bushes. As long as the fruit does not have any sign of a sickness or disease on it, you can go ahead and you can preserve those tomatoes. We ended up with about 20 kilograms of green tomatoes, so we will be preserving this in pickles and in chutneys. Never let pests or disease deter you from growing your own food.